Howdy folks, Casey Marshall with the Historic Arkansas Museum, and today we are working on finishing up a skimmer and a spoon. So this morning I worked hard on a cooking spoon. So I've got my bowl, my handle, and what I've got left today is my skimmer. Essentially going to be the same exact thing, only this one's got holes in it to drain grease and other things. First thing I need to do is finish the handle. So start off by putting a little bit of a curl in one end. And as that comes into shape, then I can start working on bending it around the horn. Now, you might notice my horn on this anvil is a wee bit fat. So, heat it up one more time and try and finish that curl around. Now, last week, I promise I'll never lie to you on purpose, I fibbed to you. I said we had second Friday art night last Friday, and due to the snow and everything else, we canceled. But I have some good news for you. This Saturday, usually despite the weather or whatever happened, we did it in January when we had snow and ice on the ground. We're going to have third Saturday programming. So the education staff here will have all sorts of folks in period correct costume, and we'll be doing trades and things like this. I'll be out here at the Blacksmith Shop, so if you never have been able to make it on a Tuesday to see me or Lynn, feel free to come this weekend and see us for third Saturday. Or see me. Let's see. I think that will do it. Now I've got a pretty good hit. Now I need to work on the fat end down here. So pull that off. I'll work on heating this up. Now, if you tuned in a couple of weeks ago, Lynn was working on my coffee scoop. One of the easiest and best ways to get that bowl in a spoon or in a skimmer or a coffee scoop is this handy dandy tool right here. It's plenty heavy. I have my different sizes based on the different projects I'm working on. And each side has a different shovel, other spoons. This one, I thought I was going to be using this bigger spoon, but when I made the cooking spoon earlier, I ended up using this next smallest size right here. Now, funny thing about this, I'm going to try and keep getting this hot so I can do it on camera. Is my normal hammer. It fits down in there. Great. I want something a little bit different, so I'm actually going to use one of our bigger ball peen hammers. Use it for round and round and getting that shape that I really, really want. Here we go. So, notice I'm not holding the spoon still, not at all. Matter of fact, I want more curvature than that space is going to give me. So I am bringing it up. That skimmer is a pretty good little nifty tool for draining fish or other things you're cooking with. So I had to make sure I got my holes in it first. But here's the funny thing I like. Those were 1/4 inch holes. But as I've stretched that material, they're different. They're bigger. They're smaller on this end where I didn't do as much stretching, and where I've done most stretching, they've gotten larger. Alright. I think the only thing really left for me to do now is a little bit of file work to smooth that out. I won't do that on camera, but I want to bend that because it's not necessarily the same. So we'll do that real quick, and then we'll say have a nice day. I also want to bring up next week, Glenn will be back, but also all week. Most folks are getting ready to head up spring break. Texas is in spring break right now. Arkansas starts this upcoming Monday. We'll be here. We'll be here every day, all week doing programming. So, if you and your family are looking for something to do, every day the museum is open, Tuesday through Saturday of spring break. You'll find people here and things to do, not just third Saturday, but third Saturday is every month. Let me put this up, and I bet that's got warm enough I can bend it. Now, because I am heating up the middle, I am going to use tongs. Notice it's colder, so let's get a little bit more vibration. But it's starting to get a little bit of shape. There we go. Now we compare. A little too much, so I'll have to fix that, but I'll fix that off camera. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us here in the Blacksmith Shop. I hope to get to see you this weekend or maybe even next week. From the Historic Arkansas Museum, thanks for coming to see us.